What does hawk soaring look like? Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered what it means when you see a hawk soaring? Let's take a closer look at this fascinating flight behavior. Hawk soaring is a unique way these birds stay in the air with minimal wing flapping. Instead of constantly beating their wings, hawks use air currents to glide effortlessly. When you spot a hawk soaring, you will notice its broad, rounded wings and medium-length tail. These features help the hawk maintain stability while flying. As it soars, the hawk often glides smoothly or circles in wide loops. This behavior allows the bird to take advantage of warm rising air currents, known as thermals, to gain altitude without much effort. There are two main groups of hawks, each with its own flight style. The first group is the Buteo hawks, which includes the red-tailed hawk and the red-shouldered hawk. These birds have broad wings and shorter fanned tails that are perfect for soaring. When they soar, they rarely flap their wings. Instead, they ride thermals and glide gracefully in wide circles high in the sky. You might notice their wingtips pushed slightly forward, creating a reaching posture. This soaring technique allows them to survey large areas for prey while conserving energy. On the other hand, we have the Accipiter hawks. These birds have shorter, more slender wings and longer tails, making them agile flyers suited for forest habitats. Unlike the Buteo hawks, Accipiter hawks flap more frequently. They use a flap glide pattern to navigate quickly through trees rather than soaring extensively. When you see a red-tailed hawk soaring, you might observe it slowly turning in wide circles with its broad wings extended. Sometimes, they even hover or glide for long periods while riding strong winds or thermal updrafts. While flapping their wings, their beats are heavy, but during soaring, they transition to long glides. For hawks, soaring is an efficient way to travel and hunt. They utilize natural air currents to stay aloft with minimal effort. The broad wings and fanned tail provide the lift and control they need to scan the landscape below. This allows them to conserve energy for hunting or migration. In summary, when you see a hawk soaring, picture a smooth, graceful gliding or circling flight. The bird's broad, rounded wings are spread wide, and its tail is fanned out. It uses rising warm air to stay aloft, rarely flapping its wings, and often turns slowly in wide circles to maintain altitude and search for prey. This flight style is a beautiful contrast to the more rapid, flapping flight of forest hawks, showcasing the hawk's adaptation to open-air soaring.